Welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the world's leading expert on the molecular composition of belly button lint, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you so much. Yukon Socket. Word to your mother. So I am broadcasting to you once again from my secret underground headquarters, and I am bringing to you a deck that I found over on the Aether Hub, posted by somebody named Jino. It is called Neo Replenish. And today being the first day of the release of Brothers War, we are just looking for something to play with that looks interesting and fun. And because I bought my Mastery pack, I bought my 50 packs, I pulled them all out. I am still a long way away from having enough cards to just play whatever I want to. So we're still kind of at the mercy of whatever we can find based upon the cards we already got. In this case, look what I got left there. I got tons of commons and uncommons. I'm going to just go through and pull those things out later. But I only got one rare and 4 mythics in the back up there. And it's going to take some time to build that stuff up. But in this deck, it's a nice Boros deck. It's replenished, meaning we're going to get your Brilliant Restoration to go and get things back from the graveyard. Takes all of the artifacts and enchantments and pulls them back in. So there's a lot of artifacts and enchantments in this deck. So we were familiar with a lot of them. Elder Dragon, Twinshot, the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, Touch Spirit Realm, Story Evil. Same thing with Goldhound. But the new ones here are, we got Bitter Reunion, which for 2, it enters the battlefield. You can discard a card, and if you do, you draw 2 cards. That's a great price for the 1 for 2 swap out. Plus, then you could pay 1 to sacrifice this card to give creatures you control haste until the end of the turn. They only need it 1 turn. And so that is fantastic. It's a good low-end red card with 2 abilities on it. So it's kind of like some nice red ramp there. We got Mechanized Warfare, which looks really good. It's 3 mana. The only thing about it is 3, so therefore let's take a look first. It says, if a red or artifact source you control would deal damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 1 instead. So it's going to beef up all of your 2-point shooters to 3s, your 3s to 4s, your 5s to 6s. It's going to make your Goldhound doing 2 points of damage. It's going to make your Phoenix Chick do 2 points of damage automatically. This doubles it, basically it halves your opponent's life at least, because of how it makes your guys twice as effective as normal. And all of your little instant spells are fantastically great. What else we got here that's new? We got Steel Seraph, which is, it says 6, but in reality you can pay 3 to get this guy out. You just need to have 2 whites to be able to do it as a prototype. If you pay the 6, he's a 5/4. If you pay the 3, he's just a 3/3. But other than that, he's got flying, and at the beginning of your combat, your turn, target creature you control gains your choice of flying, vigilance, or lifelink. So it doesn't have to be just on him. It's any creature you control. And he's an artifact. This is an enchantment. This is also enchantment. So that means Brilliant Restoration will bring all of the stuff from your graveyard back. The only card that won't come back is Destroy Evil. As far as lands are concerned, looking to see if there's anything new in here. It doesn't look that way. Looks like we just got some Suicide Lands, which is the question is this a deck that needs Suicide Lands early? We'll find out. So let's take it out and see how well it does. All right, we're playing against MagicMilli. Totally smelly. And we've got a bunch of mana. Let's just keep it. Let's see if we can make this happen. Mechanized Warfare ought to be pretty good. Suicide Land. Just realized I kind of want to not lose life for no particular reason. All right, 3 is going to get us into auto pay. Alright, so now Elder Dragon War will do at least 3 points of damage. Looks like I know what I'm playing next turn. Elder Dragon War. Pop. So I really think about playing the second one. It sounds great. Other than the fact I kind of need to get a creature out to actually do some of the damage that Mechanized Warfare is going to be helping out. I can really see these working out well with red deck wins. A lot of those 1/1s like a Phoenix chick doing an extra point of damage sounds really good. Alright, we might just have to wipe the board again here pretty soon. Yeah. It's 0. Maybe I jumped the gun a little too much on wiping things out. We got some dragon. We're gonna have at least one dragon here pretty soon. Oh, that's not good. Let's pop that guy. We don't really need a late game kind of situation. All right, if I do this, I'm going to force something bad. I'm just going to go after that guy. Question is, who does he hate more, Mechanized Warfare or the Dragon one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 7 for restoration. Yeah, he's going after the dragon. All right. Yoink. All attack. In turn. Alright, so let's see. At this point, we'll just have to see what he plays. Target enchantment or creatures with the toughness of 4 or more. This guy's a little on the wuss side, so don't have to worry about him at the moment. Mechanized Warfare, though. Let's see. The guys are currently putting out 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They got lethal, except for the fact that the guy Twinshot can be blocked. No, I just win the game. No, I can't. Let's just go ahead and put this one out. So I need the second Warfare to be able to get the 10. You don't have to block. Everything's cool, dude. Oh, I was trying to kill him, huh? Welcome back, my friend. This deck's got some tricks in it. Tricks are for kids. Suck it, MagicMilli. Victory. I'm playing against, what is this? JBE Iowa, junior basketball executive. 1, 2. Let's see if we can pull a third off here. This could be slow. Oh, we're going to mono red. All right, that's not great. All right, let's go for this because we can, and we'll put out the bit of reunion. Elder Dragon War would be fantastic. We need everything else, so this one's going away. Let me get another one back. All right, we'll be able to pin somebody down on the next turn. Probably Rabbit Battery. That guy's that's probably even better. All right, so number 3, we're going to pin down Professional Facebreaker. Next turn, we're going after the Elder Dragon War, which will clear the board. He's desperate for something. Got 2 mana. Nope. All right, cool. There we go. Elder Dragon War. Submit. That's an enchantment creature. We could just kill him straight out. Slaughter their creatures altogether would be even greater. Yeah, double strike. Okay, Brilliant Restoration. This guy can actually protect us potentially. Let's just let it go. All right, so we've got now, I can put out 2 guys to just block. That might be cool. No attacks. You do not have trample. There we go. Now we got him wide open again. That was the one thing I was worried about. So we clear the board, and somehow we'd have to have enough mana to be able to then get the one that destroyed beyond it. You don't like that, do you? You're not going to like my next turn. Oh, no, I'm not getting rid of that. Brilliant Restoration again. Yeah, absolutely. Submit 1. All right, let's pop that out. Let's go ahead and pin this guy down. And send it in. All right, next turn we're going to pop the haste button. Remind me to do that, please. We got the ability. He's not going to have anything up that's going to be... It's not an enchantment, is it? It's equipment, not the other way around. All right, we're going to pop this. Send both of our dudes in. All right, we've got 3 mana. Let's put out a Goldhound and a Kiki-Jiki. And I got a couple of blockers there. I think he's toast. I think we're about to see him give up. And that's it. All right. Good game. Decline. Victory! We're playing against Hegemon. 2-0-1. No, let's see that right. 2019. We got 3 Dragon Wars. 1, 2, 3. This is... I bet you would put this... We'll say, yes, we're going to totally do this. And then they'll be playing against some sort of fast monocolored deck. Yodeling Soldier. Alright, at least we'll be able to get something out on turn 2. Ah, it's a soldier deck. Which means wiping the board is going to be a good thing at turn 4. Yeah, I played a Azorius soldier deck in the pre-release. I did not do well. All the cards came in weird order and everything. That's the problem with pre-release. Yeah, you're not building what you want. It's limited, right? Yeah. So next turn, we can wipe the board. Yep. We can let him grow it a little bit more. I think he's afraid to attack with the frontliner. Alright, so Mechanized Warfare will make it even greater. So let's just pass that one down. And then no attacks. Alright, this one could take out Artifact or Enchantment. I mean, bad if you took out the Goldhound. I don't think he cares that much. Yeah, that's what you're more worried about. It's okay. You're still way vulnerable to 2 points across the board. I got first strike. Alright, I got my 4th mana. Goldhound does not matter so much anymore. I just keep thinking he should be putting more things out there. Let's go ahead and put a reach. This music has gotten super loud. What just happened here? He's countering me. Alright, whatevs. Because that's out of the way. No attack. In turn. Alright, we gotta wipe it. It's gotta happen. Alright, here we go. Submit. And they're all gone. Alright, we're a long ways away from Brilliant Restoration. Got another one of those. Alright, so what are we going to cast here? Let's just put this guy out. You can try to counter it or something? It's only got 2 cards. Flash something out. Nice if one of those things was haste, but you know, this is a white card, so what are you going to do? Gruul Kapar. I think it's about time to thin the board again. Elder Dragon War. Elder Dragon War. And we win! Unbridled victory! Alright, playing against slippyfall. Alright, Mr. Fall. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's keep it. Hard to turn down. Ooh, he's playing a fish. Don't be on the same thing as me. Let's see. We'll put out a red, and we'll get ready for some bitter reunions here. Alright, white. Bitter reunion, and get rid of the restoration. Good, good, good. Alright. I mean, that was weird just pulling so much mana. Steel Seraphs. Alright. Wow. I'm going to throw a dude out. That treasure box? I just realized I haven't explored this land at all. Kill! He's got something else to kill with. Sure, activate ability. And let's give this guy vigilance. All attack. Something tells me he's got more creature kill. Why wouldn't you? Don't look at me that way. Super. Alright, what are we going to pop here? And get rid of that suicide land. One, two. Excuse me while I touch the sky. I can't get that, huh? Apparently, I keep making that mistake, thinking that I can go after enchantments or any permanent. That is not the case. All I had to do is wait one more turn and I get rid of Kiki Jiki there. Alright, come on. War of the Elder Dragon. Anything over here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and next turn. We'll pop this out. Do I really want to waste a land, though? I have faith. Goldhound. I'll tell you, let's go sniping. And the most important thing to snipe here will be the Kiki Jiki. Kiki Jiki! Oh, I thought I'd have another land left over after this is all said and done. That is not the case. 1, 2, I got 6. I need 7 for restoration. Not a land. Okay, I'll put out our Goldhound. And we're going to go ahead and throw this guy out as well. Do our 2 points of damage. Yeah, why not? We got nothing better to do at this point. I'll attack. Because Goldhound's got menace. Alright, it's down to 11. Okay, what is this? Return all artifacts and enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. How are we doing over here? Just got a couple of artifacts. I got a bunch of artifacts, actually. Oh! Just got to do this. Got to do it. Auto pay! All right, we are going to, I don't know, kill that thing. What was that just all about? And we win! Winner, winner, victory dinner. All right, so we are playing with Neo Replenish. And we got to see some of the new Brother Wars cards. Let's take a look at those real quick. Steel Seraph. He was great other than the fact that he was a target that just kept getting killed over and over again, and he had no protection. But the fact that even when he comes into play, if you have other creatures out, he could affect them if they... So therefore, they had the ability to attack already. And you could give them Flying Vigilance or Lifelink. Great, 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 great. I love this guy. I think he's fantastic. What else did we have that was new here today? We had the Bitter Reunion, which I really liked because it provided red with a little bit of extra juice that it didn't normally get. Because a lot of times, I mean, it's great. Look at that. You can discard one card, you get two. It only costs you 2 mana. And then you could pop it to give all creatures you control haste until the end of the turn. So fantastic. I give a big thumbs up to Bitter Reunion. Who was the real hero, though? Oh, let me just talk about this one first, though. Mechanized Warfare. I mean, there's just so many places I can feel like this could go. Because if a red or artifact source you control will deal damage to an opponent, and what about the red artifact decks we got out there right now? With like that artifact samurai dude that comes out. There's just, this makes red so much more dangerous, so much more. The hasty red decks, man, my God. It's like the, I can't remember what it's called. The one that says if you attack with a creature with power of 1 or less, that it deals 1 point of damage for each one that's attacking or whatever. That's the kind of thing that it reminds me of heavily. So we're going to see this a lot. But lastly, to me, the real hero was the Elder Dragon War because of the ability to do 2 points of damage to each creature and each opponent, followed up by card swaps and a 4/4 dragon. Elder Dragon War was a fantastic card. And being able to bring out Brilliant Restoration at some point to bring all that stuff back, it would be so good. We didn't see any of the gameplay we had. In fact, this was usually way too expensive for what we were playing, which made it really good for throwing away when we're playing Dragon War or Kiki Jiki here. So, excellent, excellent, excellent. I was really happy with it. And even the Painlands didn't hurt me that bad. I wasn't too worried about it. So I thought this deck was really good. Was it competitive? Maybe. It's not like a big winner. I mean, there were times I was getting my butt beat. But it was a decent deck, and I could see it being played. It's definitely at the low-end aggro. But it's definitely a mid-rangey kind of deck with the way you kind of grow into your threats later on. So I'm going to give this deck an A-, just as it is right now. But as being a representative of some sweet new cards from Brothers War, I'd say it's fantastic. So I really enjoyed playing with this deck. And if you would choose to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun as I did. All right, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. See you next time, Space Cowboys. Later.